No.
So guys, you guys like me, please? So, for example, earlier I saw Johnny using the napkin to grab stuff. Are you, was it a germaphobe?
Have you ever been to a hotel before? And
I've been to
guys that go to hotels and touch the remotes? You can get pretty sick. It's pretty dirty.
They don't wipe it ever.
That's the one thing that doesn't get wiped clean, you know?
I knew about the bed sheets and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the bed sheet, though. But they do wash the sheets underneath it. But the remote, they don't go around wiping the remote down, and everybody touches it.
And now I'm scarred for life.
Because you wanted to watch
Hey, Polo's not here, and he was handling the remote. So see,
You sick?
There might actually be HIV on the remote.
Maybe I've like come across that mono that I've been dodging for the last few weeks.
and just so you know, this candy and stuff is a gift to us. Like, we didn't just show up with a ton of candy.
Yeah.
This is all.
This is the El Paso welcoming gift.
Yes.
You guys said you went to Chico's Tacos, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Chico's Tacos.
Was that today?
Yeah.
That's today? Oh, just wait till tomorrow. Stuff will shoot through you like a torpedo.
Yeah, but
It's good.
It comes at us, so.
It comes out from- Actually, speaking of all the remote and stuff, I remember when I was in high school, I was in a culinary arts class, and they had us watch a video where it was kind of like all the hazards in the kitchen that you wouldn't really expect, and one of them was cell phones. And they said even your own personal cell phone, if you've had it for 6 months, if you put it under a UV light where you can see all the germs, it looks completely covered.
Yeah.
So they were like, and so that's yourself, that's your own hands, your own pocket. And so like when you said, have you ever been to a hotel, I was just flashbacks to like that nasty ass phone, and I was like, imagine thousands of other people coming in and touching your stuff, or not even your stuff, just.
Please don't talk about UV lights anymore. I saw that special on Dateline. Let's keep this subject. This is terrible.
Have you guys ever stayed in any clean hotel rooms doing tours? Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as we could tell. That last one we were at was pretty nice.
Where was the last time you guys were staying in a hotel for a gig?
Kansas. Wichita,
Kansas.
Wichita. Was it nice there? So
Yeah, it was.
Here, humid, but
The room was really nice.
Alright, I guess it was air conditioned in there, so humid outside, cool inside.
yeah.
And you guys are lucky it's been raining recently.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
it's
went
not
through
as
it,
hot
yeah.
as it normally is.
Yeah.
You guys used to call cold weather or hot weather?
North California, man.
Oh,
It's hot all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, so
It was actually born today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love Yoshinoya.
Yeah.
I love that restaurant so much.
Oh, they'll have those here?
No,
No.
they don't. That's
She
why
was
I
there
want
for
to
a
go
little
over
bit.
there and go eat.
That's funny. The fast food.
So you guys are used to hot weather. You came to El Paso during the coldest
time we have.
Yeah, like coldest 6 days of the year. Were you guys surprised? Did you hear a lot about El Paso being like this desert, this wasteland? All of a sudden you get here and it's all cloudy.
All I
I
know
know we
is
just know from Breaking Bad.
yeah, cartel. That's all.
So
we
we
do.
just know that.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah, so-
That's the running around.
Just stay under windows. These windows are pretty low. I'm worried about that actually. No,
On the
that's
17th floor, we should be okay.
yeah. I don't think bullets reach that far.
Well, they could.
If you had some.
I don't know. Is anyone out there looking for you guys? You guys know if you have a hit on you? Crazy
Probably.
fan?
Probably.
What a Chico.
Speaking of fans,
Chico doesn't like us.
Chico. Is there a funny story behind Chico?
No.
Or a weird story?
That's good.
I mean, it's runny tacos.
Oh.
Taquitos, actually. They're taquitos.
What is it?
We didn't know what to expect when we went there, and we saw that. It was kind of like a
Soggy tequila.
Saquito.
Saquitos.
I hadn't gone there since
Taquitos, please.
I hadn't been there until I was 12, so when I first saw it, I took him back up to the counter before my parents saw him, and I was like, you guys did something wrong. And they're looking at me like, no, it's not.
It's interesting to me though, like when you look at it, it's not appealing. It tastes fine, but it just
but
looks
like I said, it's delicious, but it comes at a price.
Yeah.
it looks like there is a mistake. I was like, is it really supposed to be this runny?
And they're just like, yeah, why? It should be more.
It's like
actually.
soup. It's like
Yeah.
soup and taquitos.
Some other people,
Put
some
the
comedians
taquito
that
in
come
the
here.
middle.
Some comedians that come here and say, I was like, oh, how do you eat it? Drink it. Just kind of pour the cup.
Yeah, straw.
Yeah, get a straw. So, You guys, you said you've been doing this for a while. How long is the time frame exactly? Like you two have been starting members, right?
Since '04.
Since
So,
so you,
Eyeshine since '04, yeah.
Eyeshine, you guys have had bands before it then, right? Like you said.
Well, we are the same band, we just had a different name.
Different. Okay. So you guys have been Eyeshine since '04. So for 8 years, how long have you been playing together totally, like and all together? And what are your favorite states or places that you visited and toured?
How long have we, okay, well, since '04, then.
Before that.
You wanna check your calendar
At least a couple of years before that.
10+ years.
That's
Yeah, 10+ years, and then, we've played all over. New Zealand was cool.
Oh, you guys went to New Zealand.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
Hawaii's pretty cool, obviously.
So you guys have actually been to some big places. You've been to Vegas, you've been to Hawaii, New Zealand. I like New Zealand. I don't know if anybody knows anything about it, but I think it's a cool place to visit. And I've seen videos on it. It looks really nice. Did you guys enjoy it there?
Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, absolutely.
Did a 2-week tour.
2-week tour of New Zealand. And how long are you guys going to be in El Paso? You're going to be here for the con, which is tomorrow, but are you guys
We're
gonna
just
stay?
here for the couple days, yeah.
And,
We're gonna have break
well, the last person we interviewed, she was here for 2 days also, so that was actually, I assume it was real busy, like you gotta go here, do 2 days, go
Yeah,
here.
kind of hard. I mean, the thing with this con is it falls on a weekday, you know, usually it's a
Yeah.
weekend, and so we have more time, but it's like, you know, it's a weekday, and it's like, well, we work during the week, so it's a little different, so we have to get back, you know.
Yeah, of course, that is kind of awkward. And what's weird for me is that's my weekday, that's one of my 2 days off work, which are spaced out anyway.
He was actually at work earlier. We had to
I was
wait.
gonna work, I had to run all the way over here, well, drive, but
Drive.
I was so happy when they said,
Flash?
yes. No, but I was so happy when they said Atlanta on a Thursday, because I was like, oh great, it's my day off, and then I feel bad because you guys are gonna be working extra hard to make
Yeah, I
it.
mean, it's not that big a deal.
It's just-
obviously
When it goes